Alright. Man, so I woke up at 6 p.m. today. Night, evening thing. Because last night I slept till like 8 or 9. I don't even know. Man. And right now I'm crazy and I'm listening to a sequence of birds dripping that I found last night online. Because there aren't, like, we don't have this right now. This isn't happening in the real world. At best we got crows, pigeons, and I haven't shaved. I haven't shaved all week. Maybe even a week and a half. Look at that. That's nice. And I don't drink tap water often. Totally sucks. Tastes like poison. But, man. So a lot of crazy shit's been going on, I guess, so I'm just goofing around now because I actually have a lot of energy, which I normally don't have a lot of energy. And I think it's due to me getting enough sleep. I'm not going to count how many hours of sleep I got, or days of sleep I just got last night. And multivitamins. Because I think yesterday, or the day before, they're all the same to me now. I took one, and I think that was probably also why when I was living in Portland I took a lot of vitamins. And I was like, this kicks ass, I kick ass, it's great. And I think it's because I don't get enough vitamins in my meals. I mean, sure, I'm eating regular ass rice in a bowl. And I had an apple pie today from McDonald's. That was sitting in the back of my car for a day. And a beer, Guinness. So it's kind of like a meal or something. And some crazy caribou coffee bar thing. Yeah. And I got a director's account so I can just chant my ass off. But anyways, yeah. So, as soon as I woke up today at like 6 p.m., my brother, he left me a message or something, I don't know. I missed his call. And, called him up, and we went to watch that new Will Ferrell movie, which is, called something or another. Stranger Than Fiction. That was a really good movie. It was, like, I don't say like most movies I watch, but I think it was really appropriate for at least my current situation as far as mental development and whatnot goes, lifestyle. In the respects, and I talked to my brother about this when we were sitting in the bar and chit-chatting. We had really good conversations about stuff, and so this is pretty much a testimony at best, some rambly sort that I probably won't even get into because this bird's kind of messing with my head. I think I'll just do this. Anyways. There we go. Just the owl now. Just the owl. Alright, I'm gonna try and get through this with this freaking owl. Yeah, we talked about all kinds of shit. We covered like the meaning of the story. We covered marijuana. I mean, we covered or ganja. We covered pretty much those two topics, but for like ever. I really like the movie aspect because this guy. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't give away the movie then. Oh shit. But basically, my life has been, I've been kind of ruffling my sheets or whatever, so to speak, and quite literally, because, man, I realize just how contorted I let myself get in my life with, with things, with comfort, with just not really shaking shit up because I was in a maintaining state. I was doing alright. Really, I wasn't doing alright. Life sucked, and I was going down paths that I didn't really want to go down because it seemed like, well, it's lesser of the two evil type shit or whatever. And, I mean, just our conversation that we had, everything was tying together just fine. I mean, as far as what I could give out, I'm glad that I have this ability right now to kind of be a bit more articulate with my thoughts. I'm a bit more awake. I'm not owl. Doing this for amusement. But yeah, so I don't know what's up with everybody switching over or something to a live video, but I'd say it's probably a decent thing to do as far as just kind of chilling out for, I mean, because MySpace, what the fuck is MySpace anyways? I just neglect that. But LiveJournal seems to be a nice overflow tank for all the excess activity on YouTube, which is probably good for YouTube, probably good for live video. Live video actually has a pretty fancy little interface thing. It's got more shiny doodads that I noticed. I haven't really checked it out much. I know you can there's 18 plus things, so I guess you're a bit safer if you have shit that's been flagged or whatever than the nice tailored elementary class that is YouTube. So that's probably good. But really, when it comes down to it, man, everybody's just gotta get freaking Skype or whatever other program that's really popular, Stickam or something. I mean, because if we're gonna be talking videos and shit, man, I'm just gonna get my Nintendo DS and fucking put some Linux on that son of a bitch, stick a camera in there, and just walk around videotaping shit, and have it automatically going through. I'm not really into that right now, but yeah, so last night I spent so many hours looking up shit like little antique clocks from the 30s and 40s and 20s and all that. It was a lot. This webpage was awesome. Checked out for an hour or something. Well, of course I was editing some subliminal tracks for my last video. Hopefully nobody shit their pants or died watching that. The thing is, you're supposed to, I don't know, just put some audio that I recorded of my voice saying something, telling you to do something. Nothing weird. It's really simple. You should be craving something, hopefully. Some crinkling involved. And that's really tripped out. I spent way too long reversing and inverting these loops in there. And I hope that's not illegal. I tried looking that up on the FCC regulations and I didn't see anything. I don't think they acknowledged it as legitimate as far as radio broadcasting, because that would be, what did I say, something, it would be pretty much going against the facilitation of the broadcastees. So, which, I mean, that can be a bunch of shit anyways, just denying it through that. And that, I don't even know if that was a real website. I mean, it was .gov, but whatever. And in the continental United States, I'm aware that it's been told that you cannot own your own owl as a pet. You have to have a licensed person be a caretaker at best and house the owl if it's like injured or something, or for educational purposes and shit. But I believe all owls in the United States are property of like the DNR or something. Some kind of federal government deal. Which is interesting. So I was like, hey, look, I want an owl. No. Not so much. I'll just get a cat someday. I like cats. Cats are cool. Cats are fun. But, yeah, so me jib-jabbing about stuff. I didn't cover the whole topic of that movie. That's great, whatever.